Okay, so you boys are looking to do the brand new Felipe Anderson headliners objective, and you want to know the fastest way to do it, the best players to use. Let's jump straight into this. Now, if we head over to this screen, you can obviously see this is the Felipe Anderson card, and the objectives that you have to do are the outside of the box goal in a win, but you only have to do that one time. You have to assist with 5 goals using through balls with players minimum 4-star weak foot. Win 4 matches in the foot friendly headliners challenge. Score a finesse goal in 10 separate matches in the live foot friendly headliners challenge. Now, there's a lot to unpack there. Obviously, this one here is very easy. There's a very simple solution to doing this one, and it's simply wingers that can finesse the ball, that have the finesse shot trait. You don't actually need everyone in position. It's a 100 chem max chemistry challenge, as most of the objectives have been this year, which I will say to EA, thank you for doing that. It makes my life a lot easier. Assist 5 goals with through balls using players with a minimum 4-star weak foot. Now, you'll find that a lot of midfielders are, if they don't have 4-star weak foot, then you're going to completely ignore them, and you literally only want midfield. It doesn't matter how good they are, it doesn't matter how bad they are, as long as they have 4-star weak foot, it's fine, because at the end of the day, if your opponent scores first, you're going to back out. That's the way that objectives work this year. Unfortunately, it does mean that this can take a little while. If you're not above average of a FIFA player, you will find it a little bit more difficult, but it does also mean that if you do score, it's a lot quicker. So obviously there's the 4 wins. You can do that easily. Like I said, most people will back out if you score first. It's just a case of getting 1 or 2 of the objectives done as you're scoring first time. And then there's score finesse goal in 10 separate matches. Now, you only need 4 wins, but you realistically need a minimum of 10 matches. So this could take a little while for you. If it does, I suggest once you've got these ones done, switch your team up to the point where it's just 7 leagues still, but it's got a lot more higher end cards in your club. Or if you want to go out and buy cards for it, go ahead, obviously. Just make sure you get a lot of players that have the finesse shot trait, high shooting, kind of agile, because what I found personally is, for example, I use Drogba in my main team, and he's not very good at getting finesse shots off, but he's a lot better at the power shots, especially on the edge of the box and in the box. He's very clinical. So I would recommend players like Fekir, brand new winter wildcard Morales, what's his name? Not Alessandrini, all of them kind of cards. Them kind of cards are really good. But I'm going to move over to the actual team. Now, this is the team I'm using for now, just so I can get the start on this, because as you can see, I've only played like 1 game. I did get the win, but unfortunately I didn't get a finish shot or anything, so it's going to hold my progress a little bit more, but that's okay. Now, with the actual game mode itself, you will find that if you head over to friendlies, headliners challenge, you need minimum 7 leagues, and you can only have 1 lone player. Now, with that in mind, what you want to be doing is, like I said, it's a max chemistry game mode, so it will automatically give everyone 10 chem. So what you want to do is go through your club, find players for the wings that have the finesse shot trait, or in my case, Sane. I know that I can hit finesse shots with him because he's very solid. Players like Chiesa as well. Again, I know that he's very solid at finesse shots, even though he doesn't have the trait. I've scored a lot with him. But then we got players like Fekir, who's going to be up front with the finesse shot trait. And then I've got 2 midfielders. I've got Fofana with 3-star 4-star and Aouar with 4-star 4-star. Now, I've set that up so that no matter what midfielder, because I play the 4-4-2 in game, no matter what centre mid I use, I can always through ball it, and it will always count towards the objective if I score. Now, with the defence, it doesn't really matter that much. I just chucked in 4 different leagues and then check and goal. I believe that you can I believe that you can do this pretty quickly if you just use the meta basically. So instead of trying to score nice goals, whatnot, just play it down the line, cut inside, finesse shot for the finesse shots. For the through balls, play 1-2 through balls, maybe set up your tactics for drop back and then long ball. Maybe that helps a little bit. I wouldn't stress this too much because at the end of the day, it's a free card. It's not like you're getting packs or anything. Yeah, you get a few like small packs, but that doesn't matter. Obviously, this is a very desired card because it is a very, very solid card. It is a card that will be going into my main team once I complete him. I want to give him a go. But yeah, man, have fun with this objective. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap that like, slap that subscribe button, turn them notifications on so you never miss another helpful video. And it's been your boy Locke.